Hello everyone. Welcome to your Soul Tarot. I'm Kristen with Soul Therapy, and I'm back with another general love reading. Today we're going to ask the cards, what is the complete truth? And we're going to make this one super detailed. We want to know what's the truth, what's going on. I mean, have you ever felt like somebody is not telling you the truth, or somebody's not being transparent with you or upfront when it comes to y'all's relationship, or even if you're not in one anymore and you just want to know what's going on? So we're going to find out today. We're going to go back today. We're going to go to the Before Tarot. The Before Tarot shows us what happened before the tarot event. And we're going to find out the whole story. Past, present, and possible future. Not quite someone who believes in predictions, because anytime something changes, you have free will and you can make sure that you do things differently. But let's get an idea of what happened in the past here. What happened in the past with my collective spirit. I think that's a good enough amount of cards. Let's see if they have one more. No? All right. Let's get started. High Priestess, you already know. Do you have an idea of what's going on here? I think so. Okay. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay, just in case this doesn't come out as well as I'd like it to on camera, we have the Four of Cups, the Strength to the Death, a double arcana, major arcana. We have the World, triple major arcana, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, with the High Priestess overriding all this. High Priestess saying, we got a secret here, boo. We got a secret. Somebody's keeping something from you. So your confirmations are correct. There are some things going on here that you don't know about, or that have happened in the past that you're not aware of. Oh, big change here. Okay. So in the past, in your person's energy, what I have is someone who is, I'm going to tell a story because it's easier. This person was in a relationship, let's say with you, and you or multiple people were offering them everything that they could ever want when it comes to emotions and feelings and love. It was abundant for them, and they were loving it. They enjoyed every minute of it. They were drunk on love. And they, began to feel very powerful. They began to feel like kind of a person who is taking it for granted. Someone who is just taking in all the love, taking. And I'm not saying they never gave. I'm just saying that they were taking. And in that process of taking, they were not really appreciative of what they were getting. They didn't realize how special it was. They didn't realize what it would do to them by filling themselves up with all of this that they were getting. And it started to inflate their ego. They started to feel very invincible, very strong when it comes to their emotions and their stance in the relationship. And so I think that was something that created or caused some issues with the two of you, with the Death card. The strength that they developed, or it's almost like conceit or cockiness that ensued, created some kind of destruction and difference. It's created something that killed the relationship, and there was some kind of change that came afterwards. And in that change, what I heard is that they were very hurt by this change. So I'm assuming with the death to the world, drunk on love, taking advantage of it, taking it for granted, getting cocky, destroyed the relationship, and the dynamic between y'all changed, and this caused it's almost like they had no idea what was about to happen. I'm surprised we don't see a tower here. They had no idea I feel like they were sleeping. At some point, they were sleeping. And while they were sleeping, look at this. This person is sleeping, and while they're sleeping, they don't even realize that all this blood is dripping onto them from the swords. And here you have the culprit, the Queen of Swords. This is you. This is you while they're sleeping, fixing your crown, getting ready to slice somebody. That's why there's blood on the swords. Oh, Lord. Queen of Swords. The angels are like, here, listen. I got your back. Put this crown on and go get your clarity. You know there's something going on here. And I feel that in the past, they were acting very cocky, very like entitled. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, with the Four of Cups to the Strength. They were acting very entitled, and this caused a big shift in the energy of the relationship, and all of a sudden you were getting ready to confront them about something to get your clarity because you had a feeling about something. Yeah, you're like, let me put my cup down real quick. This is like putting your love to the side. Like, let me put this over here. Yeah, somebody's knocking over my cups. Somebody's ruining everything. Ten of Swords, yeah. That was causing you a lot of pain. But, you know, this reading isn't about what you felt or what you wanted. This is about what is the truth? What do you know, maybe it looks like? What do you know that you don't know? Because it hasn't been confirmed, but you know? Let's get deeper into it. So that's the past. Let's come into the present and find out what this caused, where y'all are with this, and what is the secret today? What is the secret? What did you find out? Spirit, for my collective watching, what is the complete truth? What is this high priestess hiding? What does my collective subconsciously know? What do they want clarity on? What do they just want out in the open? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Bottom of the deck. We have the player card. Got a chat. Oh boy, look who's here. Again, wow. Huh. Oh. All right, I'm sensing some karma here with the Justice to the challenge of the High Priestess. But you have this subject, this person, right? Let's see, these two people. We already know that the Queen of Cups is you. Let me see you here, okay? Queen of Cups is in your energy, except you got the lid on your cup now because you feel, this is your assumption, that your person is running. It's almost like, I'm going to take from you what I want from you when I want it, passionately and lovingly and convincingly. but I'm not going to stay for long. I'm going to go. And when I go, your question is, where are you going? Look at the Four of Cups here again in the real time. We've got a lot of stuff from the past continuing forward in the real time. We've got the Queen of Cups coming forward, but now she has a lid on her cup. So she's not giving that love. She still loves, but she's not giving. We have the Four of Cups, and at the time, in the past, the person was taking. Now, the tables have turned. They want to offer, and you're not accepting because you're looking at all of the cups that they took from you in the past. And you're like, wait a minute. Nah. Remember when I was giving to you and you were just taking? Maybe no reciprocation. We'll see if the Six of Pentacles comes out. And so we also have the Death card repeating itself in the present moment. In the past, it feels like the Death card is signifying a spiritual contracted change in the relationship. What you don't know is that this is contracted by spirit. And if you don't know about soul contracts, go look that up. If I can find a good, you know what? I'll put a book in the description for you to learn about soul contracts because it's an amazing book and I would love to tell everyone about it. So I'm going to do that. But this is a soul contract that y'all have. And the soul contract is meant to create a life change in both of you. And like most soul contracts that are meant to create life change, it's meant to do it in a very difficult and challenging way. So you have this suspicion that your person was taking from you passionately and lovingly and then going off. And we don't have any cards here to say going off and doing what. I don't know. You're showing some alone time here for them. Some time that they're taking to themselves to heal. This could be for both of you as well. This kind of energy is one that you're kind of forced into. Like, it's not the Four of Swords where you're going and you're processing and you're thinking and you're staying alone and staying calm. This is like, I'm going within myself to find answers because of this Nine of Swords kind of pain. Trying to find hope and healing. And so what you also don't know what the complete truth is. I mean, this is all complete truth. Everything we're giving you here is things that you may or may not know, but there are a lot of things here that you don't know. Like, you do know how you felt. You do know that you felt like there was something going on. You do know that you approached them with some kind of ultimatum or some kind of request for clarity. You do know that the relationship changed. And you may have even felt that they were taking and getting cocky and getting too comfortable instead of appreciating and feeling like this is something they need to cherish and reciprocate. I think you do know these things. I think your person had no idea what was coming for them. And I think this put them, and you may not know this did put them in a self-reflective place. And this is current. So they're currently spending a lot of time alone in reflection. And they're having a difficult time. I may even see them like writing lists, like pros and cons. They're having a difficult time trying to make sense of the truth with the Emperor. What's the truth? What's real? They are in protection. The Emperor wears armor under his clothes. Should I protect myself? I feel like their fear is this transformation that's still in their life. It's an opportunity for them to learn, because you see the Hierophant here in the card right here. There's a lot going on here. You know, we know that the Death card is very similar to the Knight of Cups. So this is I feel like a life choice, a life-altering decision. Do I ride in towards the sun? You can see the sun in the background. My happiness, higher commitment. Everything right here is this woman, a higher commitment, happiness. Do I ride in or do I ride past? And with the Emperor here, I feel like what they struggle with is like, what's the truth? What's real? They do feel that giving you the clarity that you've been asking for would be justified. It would be correct, but they don't know if they're ready to be truthful, be open, be transparent. Why, Spirit, why are they ready or not ready to be truthful? Queen of Swords again, but this time in the present moment. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool. We have the Knight of Cups, which I was just referencing here in the bottom of the deck, so we'll get there. But this, I love this deck, first of all, but this particular Queen of Swords, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner down here, there's a heart in a cage. She put her heart away. She put her heart away. She's got her hand on her sword. She's got her war flags up, and she's waiting. Heartless. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles to the Fool card, even with the Queen of Swords, like, I feel like what they're saying is that you have moved on, or you don't care about them anymore, or you're not interested in anything, in a new beginning with them, that you've moved on. Ace of Pentacles to the Fool. Ace of Pentacles in reverse to the Fool. You have moved on. You are cold to them. Why would they come to this cold, moved on version of you? The High Priestess to the Justice card. It's like, why would I go and I give them the clarity that would resolve this between us? If they've already moved on, they don't even care. Well, my collectives person, are you ready to tell me what the truth is? What happened? And maybe I can, wow, okay, we don't even know what order this is in. I'm just gonna boop like this because I have no idea. Oh, okay. Five of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, challenging, and then the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So your person sees themselves as someone who's very, like a provider. Someone who's very stable and works hard and provides for his family or for the people he cares about. He sees himself as loyal with the dog and smart. And there's an element of acknowledging to me that they did something wrong. They're not saying what. Maybe I'll clarify. I'm getting detailed and nosy in this one. I told y'all. There's an element of just being very disappointed, remorseful, regretful. And I feel like, honestly, that this King of Wands is you. Yeah, I think this is you again. It's almost like this, almost exact kind of energy. And sandwiching it, we've got the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like they're telling me that you've healed, you've disconnected emotionally, you're good. You're good without them. And, I'm trying to find out if they can tell me what happened. And it's almost like they're saying, okay, yeah, I did something fucked up, or I regret what I did. They're not telling me what it is. I regret what I did. And you know what? That tells me in a reading about what the complete truth is, you know what they did. And they know what they did. And you and them both know that each other knows what each other did. So everybody's clear at what happened. So I think what the complete truth is that they appear to be in this staying to themselves kind of mode, and you're assuming that they are messing around with somebody else. Like they're not being upfront or clear or open or available. This may be a no contact even. So you're just left to assume that they are not serious about you. And really the complete truth is that they're grappling with whether or not to make a change within themselves to become more truthful, more honorable, more serious about this. Move towards their happiness, towards a higher level of commitment. But what's challenging that, why they're grappling with it, what's challenging it is like, this person already moved on without me. They don't care. Like, I would just be making a fool of myself. It'll just be like me. I see like a person on their knees begging, and they're like, fuck no. So this is what they're like grappling with. They're like, I feel really bad, Kristen, about what happened, but they don't care. They're healed. They're moved on. They've emotionally detached, and I feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. That's the truth. That's the complete truth. They're putting on a front like nothing's bothering them. But there's some stalking going on, some sneaking around. What's this? What? Oh, your person. Definitely, I'm wondering why this isn't the first card at this point. Okay, so what you don't know, what the complete truth is that your person wants to be with you. They want to be in a relationship with you, but they're really having a difficult time coming towards you with clarity and honesty and honor, because they are so focused on what they assume you feel. It's an assumption. They don't know because they haven't asked you. They don't know in this present moment what it is that you feel. They are pretending to be all good. Really, they're in a time of reflection. You're assuming that they're playing around with other people. But they're really just weighing the pros and cons, and they're doing this fairly slowly, not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles, but slowly. And they're having a lot of assumptions here, which is holding them back from giving you the clarity and the justice that you deserve, because they feel like, why give it to this person? Why give it to this Queen of Swords when she's just being cold and distant and obviously moved on? I feel like shit. I can't stop thinking about what I did and how I caused this, but they've disconnected from me emotionally, and I just feel like they abandoned me, and I'm watching them somehow. Pictures, movies, social media, whatever. And there's like some kind of sneaky plan to rush in towards you to see if y'all could spend the rest of your lives together, but all they have to offer you right now is a pentacle, and they just want to like plant that seed. But I, in this present moment, don't see that happening because of all this assumption. Do I want to use this right now, or do I want to wait? Huh. Look at that. Didn't I just say? Watching, spying, inspecting. That's the complete truth. You got an inspector out there. Truth, expression. You know, they're grappling with expressing themselves, but I guess we're doing it. But it's like, in order for them to do that, they would feel more comfortable spying, watching, seeing what you're doing. And that's why they're getting this idea that you've moved on, because whatever they're seeing or experiencing is telling them this. Yeah, I would say this goes here with the Five of Cups, memories, nostalgia, thinking back and feeling like, oh, there's some kind of purpose here. Like, I get this North Node cosmic purpose, like they believe that y'all should be together. That's their belief. Family, home, commitment, that's the truth. That's what they want. But they're not coming in toward you. They are trying to send you messages through your dreams or through telepathic thoughts. Spirit, is there anything else that my collective needs to know about when it comes to what the truth is when it comes to the near future? Regarding this truth that the person is hiding from them, that they want to work things out, but they feel like my collective has moved on. They feel bad for whatever it is they did, but they have this like pride thing where they can't express the truth because they feel that my collective has moved on. They're not doing as well as they appear, and they want to rush in with some kind of plan to offer this Page of Pentacles, and it's showing here that they may just, oh my gosh, the Death for the third time. I just got a different message from that though. So funny, the word message is right above the Death card. Oops, we got a flyer. I knew it. Okay. More messages. Okay, so yeah, Fool at the bottom of the deck. Where can I put this? Let's move this over here. Okay, collective. Really quick, your person did something wrong. You and them both know what that is, and it looks like they just took you for granted. That's what it seems like it is. They took you for granted. They took your love and they were like, oh, this person just loves me so much. I don't have to do X. I don't have to do Z. And they started slipping. And that caused a lot of problems for you. And you were trying to get clarity from them. It broke off the relationship. They went into hiding, or they disconnected in some kind of way and you assumed that they were messing with somebody else. They're really in this period of trying to decide what to do moving forward, how to move toward you, or if they should even move toward you, because their truth is that, why should I, it's very, I forget the word that I used earlier, which was a perfect word, prideful. That they're like, well, why should I even go and give them clarity or, clear things up with them if they've already clearly moved on and they're happy without me? I'm over here in regret. I'm over here looking at the past and missing her or missing him and missing what we had together, feeling like we belong together and they are my family, or we should have family together, and they've just moved on. So I'm just like checking them out, seeing if there's an opportunity, trying to come up with a plan to move in to this person so that we could possibly work on having something together. But I just want to start small and see if it can grow into something. So in the future, what we have here is that they're going to come in with messages about what they've been going through and how much they miss you and what they want with you and how they propose for things to start small. This is messages, quick, rapid messages, text messages, emails, telepathic messages, which I hate to say. Maybe messages through social media. Really dictating that they've been going through a lot and things have been really rough for them, and maybe they'll tell you about these memories and how they feel like you're family and they feel like you belong together, but they feel like you've moved on and they just want to start as friends. I think this is like friendship. Like, let's start somewhere small that can create a lot of value over time. That's friendship. Something new that can grow into something beautiful. Overcoming. Okay? All right, that is your reading. I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I have. If so, don't forget to like the video so I know you want to see more Ask the Cards videos, and I'll see you on the next one.